All right, well, here we are for another observational stroll through Atlanta. Today I'm going to be going downtown. I'm going to take the MARTA, M-A-R-T-A. That's an acronym for Metropolitan Atlanta Rapid Transit Authority, I think, right? You guys are on the internet, you look it up. Right now it's 8 in the morning, all right? If this was 9 or 10 at night, I'd be scared shitless. Did you see that shit? Now that right there is why there's an obesity problem in this country, you know? The escalator is not a ride, it's to accelerate the walk. Over here behind me we have Hooters. I think they're hiring, if any of you ladies out there have daddy issues. You'll notice that in any city skyline, the tallest buildings are always banks or insurance companies, right? I think they got that way from low interest rates, right? Paying claims. No, they got that way by breaking the backs of the American working man. Directly behind me here is the world of Coke. As some of you may know, Coca-Cola originated here in Atlanta, and it is said that John Pemberton's original recipe for the cola is locked in a vault inside. Part of me thinks they're full of shit. Over to my left here we have Centennial Olympic Park. This is the site of the 1996 Olympic bombings by John Randolph, one of the more recent tragedies in this city's history. That and 8 straight seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Atlanta is a great place to be homeless, you know? So all you homeless guys out there that aren't watching, whenever you get a little bit of money, right? Save up. Don't go straight to the liquor store. Right? Save up, buy yourself that transcontinental bus pass, and come on down. About 20 years ago, before the advent of the internet, this was a hot spot for a lot of pedophiles. Behind me here we have Waffle House. A lot of you guys probably think it's pretty typical, but down south here, Waffle House is a great place to maybe get in a fight, pick up a hooker, score some crystal meth, or maybe enjoy a delicious breakfast. My freaking beach just broke. Look at that shit. I swear to God, these things are the biggest pieces of shit. Dr. Dre just sold these to Apple for like $1.8 billion. He's sitting poolside with some bitches out in Compton right now just fucking laughing. I think it's pretty obvious at this point that I have no intention of running for political office. It's fucking hot out here. Behind me here is Phillips Arena. It's where the Atlanta Hawks play. To give you guys an idea of how bad Atlanta sports fans are, LeBron James was in town a couple of weeks ago for the Eastern Conference Finals in the NBA, right? They played 2 games there. Arguably the biggest athlete in the world. Both games didn't even sell out. Guess there weren't enough VIP sections, right? Places to make it rain. Right here we have the Turner building, right? Ted Turner actually lives on top. I'll get you guys a better look. See, if you guys look up top there, where those 3 flags are, that's where he lives. Apparently, back when Ted Turner and Jane Fonda were still together, Jane came home one afternoon, and their relationship came to a grinding halt when she opened the penthouse door. And Ted was sitting there, and he was having lunch with a Vietnam War vet. Fucking Ted Turner. He's from Cincinnati. I just love how he owns more land than anybody in this whole country, but he lives in a penthouse in downtown Atlanta. And don't all you little internet trolls think for 1 second that I don't know how self-absorbed it is that I walk around filming myself like this, you know? Because I do. But I ain't gonna apologize for it. You get a little bit of everything down here, you know? Southern hospitality, good food, but also a little bit of bigotry and racism. So, sorry I had to cut that one a little short, guys. My camera just died. Still a few things I want to show you. So I'm going to do the downtown city area in 2 parts, all right? Part 2 coming at you next week.